Well, this afternoon we're building fascines. These are bundles of branches and saplings bound together, in this case 6 feet long by 6 inches in diameter. And what they were used for was to make stronger earthworks. The horseshoe battery here at Mount Independence was made of earth and fascines. We've got some brush stockpiled here that we're going to use in the construction thereof. And right now I'm making the uprights for the rack in which we put the brush so that we can trim it and bind it. What I'm doing here is I've driven 6 6-foot holes into the ground, and I'm going to go across now and bend them in to the center line here and bind them together about at waist height, so that I have the exact amount of space here for the brush that's needed to make a 6-inch diameter fascine. Okay, now it's time to trim some of these saplings and branches that the soldiers have brought to the work site. Larger branches will just get a little flack so that they'll lay down flat, and the smaller twigs, they're going. Anything and leaves down here at the end, those go using to make the rack, and we've bound them together here using grapevine, which as long as it stays wet is pretty flexible and very tough. It makes an excellent substitute for rope. And now that we've got these 3 crosses that can set up that makes the rack, we can begin cutting and trimming the branches that the soldiers have cut out in the woods and brought to the work site. What you do is the leaves all have to come off, and the little twigs, and if the particular branch or sapling in question is really curvy, then it has to get whacked a few times with the fascine knife. The techniques that a farmer would know in clearing brush in his property, or getting things trimmed to a shape and made reasonably conformable to a straight fascine, and starting to fill up the top of the rack here to right about here. Doing some of the smaller ones here, which are easy. Off go the leaves, off goes the end, and in it goes. One of the advantages of having these rack pieces 2 feet apart is you don't have to have every piece be 6 or more feet long. You can use shorter pieces as long as they overlap and are buried in the middle. Right now we've got enough brush in here to make a 6-inch diameter fascine. You usually have to get a little bit more than you think you'll need, and make sure that it's distributed evenly in the rack here to make sure that it's the same diameter at left, center, and right. And I've chosen brush that varies between, say, 1/4 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch, and generally in the zone of being a finger's width and diameter. That's what works best, and smaller stuff is no good, bigger stuff is too hard to work with, so it appears that fascines were generally made of this thickness of brush. Butt end of the branches so that both ends and the middle stay pretty much the same thickness. We often use what were called withies. Certain, like birch and some other things, are very, very flexible, and you can twist the grain open and then use that to tie. Apply pressure here with the fascine choker to keep this compressed to its smallest diameter. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tie this off twice around with the grapevine, and then lock my ends in. It's a bit of a struggle, but once this dries in place, it'll never go anywhere on you.